Welcome to Scholanetz. Please like and subscribe to learn math with easy and step-by-step explanations.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In the last video, we were discussing about the decimals. We learned what is decimal, the place value of decimal, and how to express decimal in words. In this video, we will cover the extended form of decimal and the rounding of decimal. So let's go started. First of all, we'll see the extended form of decimal. What is extended form means? Extended form means writing a number by showing the value of each digit according to its place value. What is extended form? Extended form means we separate the numbers to show the value of each digit according to its place value. Okay, so let's take some example. Take example number 1. If the number is 53.47 and it says just extend this number, okay, write it in the extended form. So how you will write it in the extended form? It says we have to show the value of each digit according to its place value. We know that the place value of 3 is ones and the place value of 5 is tens. Here the place value of 4 is tenths because it is after the decimal point, as we already learned in our place value chart. And the place of 7 will be hundredth. So as we know, the place value of 5 is tens. So what will be the value of 5? That we have to write it down. So 5 will be multiplied with its place value, that will be 10. Then we will use the addition plus sign. Then 3 is in the ones place, so 3 will be multiplied with 1 plus 4 is in the 10th place. It will be multiplied with 0.1. If you have missed my earlier video about the place value of decimal, please go and check that one. Then you will understand why I multiplied here 4 with 0.1. Okay. Then 7 is in the 100th place. So 7 will be multiplied with 0.01. Then alternatively, we can write it 50 plus 3 plus 0.4 plus 0.07. So this is the extended form. Understand? So what is extended form? See here, we find the value of 5, that is 50. The value of 3 is 3. The value of 4 is 0.4. The value of 7 is 0.07. So in the extended form, we have to just find out the value of each digit according to its place value. Let's take another example. Take example number 2. It says 6.205. Okay. So how we will write it in the extended form? First we will do before the decimal place. That is the whole number first we will do. Then we will go to the decimal part. So 6 is in the tens place, ones place. So 6 will be multiplied with 1 plus 2 is in the tenths place. So 2 will be multiplied with 0.1 and 0 is in the in the hundreds place. So you can just multiply 0 will be 0.01, or you can leave 0. Okay, then no, because it is a 0 here, so no need to write it down, or you can just, if you want it, you can just show it like that. Then 5 is in the thousands place, so 5 will be multiplied with 0.001. It will become 6 plus 0.2 plus, it will be 0, so you can leave it. Then you can go to the another one, that will be 0.005. So what will be the extended form of 6.205? It will be 6 plus 0.2 plus 0.005. Understand? All are based on the place value. Once you learn the place value chart of decimal and the place, how to find the place value, extended form is so easy. Okay, take another example with the bigger whole number. Take example number 3. It says 325.478. See, it's a bigger number. So how you will do it? First, we have to start from the whole numbers. Okay, these are the whole numbers and these are the fractional parts. They are the decimal parts, because it is after, before decimal point. This is the decimal point. We already learned about this in the previous video. This is the decimal point, and before the decimal points are whole numbers, and after the decimal points are fractional parts. Okay, or you can say decimal parts. So start with the whole number side. See, 3, in which place the 3 is? 3 is in the ones place. Ones, tens, 100. So 3 will be multiply with 100 plus 2 will be multiply with 10, because 2 is in the tens place, plus 5 is in the ones place. So 5 will be multiply with 1. Then we will go to the decimal parts, plus 4 is in the tenth place. So 4 will be multiplied with 0.1, plus 7 is in the hundredth place. 0.01 plus 8 is in the thousands place. So 8 will thousandths place. Multiply with 0.001. Okay. It will become 300 plus 20 plus 5 plus 0.4 plus 0.07 plus 0.008. See, extended form is so easy. You have to just multiply the number with its place value. Then you will get the value of that digit. So it's basically to find the, to separate the value of its digit and write it down separately. Means with the help of addition. So it, the extended form of 325.478, it will be 300 plus 20 plus 5 plus 0.4 plus 0.07 plus 0.008. I hope extended form is also clear to everyone. Now let's go to another topic, that is rounding of decimals. So what is the rounding means? Rounding of decimal means we are making a decimal number simpler, but keeping it closer to its original value. Or you can say adjusting the number to a certain place value, to like nearest tenth, nearest hundreds, or nearest thousands, or to its nearest whole number. Okay. So when we round the when we do the rounding of the decimals, we have to keep two things in our mind. What are they? First one is find the place value you want to round to. So what you have to say first? First, you have to check the place value which the question is telling you to round that. Okay, so you have to find the place value first. The which place value the question is telling you to round it. Then you have to look at the digit to the right of that place. First, you have to find the place value. Which place value? the digit in which place value it is, then you have to round it, then you have to look it to its right side. And if it says if it's 5 or greater, then we have to round it up. Okay, but if it's less than 5, keep it the same, means there will be no change into it. But if it is 5 or greater, we have to round it up. If it is less than 5, if it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, then it will be the same. There will be no change into it. But if the digit is bigger than 5 or 5, okay, we will consider 5 also. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then we have to round it up. Okay, we will take the examples so that we can make it easy to learn. Take example 3.46. Okay, and it says round it to the nearest tenths. Round to nearest tenths. Okay, so which place value it is telling to round it to? Nearest tenth. So where is the tenth place? This one is the tenth. It's not saying tenths. Tenth, because after the decimal point, the place value comes first is tenth. So it says that this digit we have to round it up. This the nearest tenth. So this place. Okay. So what we have to do first, if now we know that which place we have to round it up. So we have to look to its right side. So which number is here? It is 6. The right of 4 is 6. So 6 is bigger to 5 or smaller than 5. It says if the number is 5 or greater than 5, then you have to round it up. Here 6 is greater than 5. So what we have to do? We have to round it up. How we will round it up? We will add 1 to 4. It will become 3.5. This is the rounding of decimals. Okay, after rounding we have to drop the digit to the right. Okay, like here it was 6, so after rounding we just add, because 6 is greater than 5, so we have to round it up by adding 1 to the 4, so it becomes 3.5. Then we have to drop this digit. We don't need to write it here. So after rounding up, you have to drop the right side digit. Okay, take another example. 2.473. Okay, it says 12.473, and you have to round it to nearest hundreds. So where we have to round it? To the nearest hundreds. So we have to first look at the place, hundreds place, that is the 10th, 100th, 1000th. So 7 is in the 100th place. So what we have to see? We have to round the 7. Then we have to locate at the right side of 100th place. The right side of 100th place is 1000th place. So here at the 100th place it is 7, and then at the 1000th place it is 3. Then we have to see 3 is bigger than 5 or smaller than 5. 3 is less than 5. So what we have to do? It will remain same. There will be no change. As we learned already, that if it is greater than 5 or greater than 5, then we have to round it up like we did in the previous example. Now here the 3 is smaller than 7. means 3 is smaller than 5, then we don't have to round it. So it will remain the same. So what will the nearest 100 be? 12.47. There will be no change will come here because 3 is smaller than 5. Okay. Take another number. 205.078. Okay. And you have to do it to nearest 10th. Okay. So nearest 10th we have to do. So at the 10th place, where is the 10th place? This is the 10th place. And which digit is at the 10th place? It is 0. So now we have to look at the right side. We have to look here. Which digit it is? 7. Then we have to find out whether 7 is smaller than 5 or greater than 5. So 7 is smaller or greater? 7 is greater than 5. So what will happen? We have to round it up here. So how we will round up here? We have to take 1 from there and add it into 0. So how we will round it up? Now it will become 205.1. As it says that after rounding up, you have to drop the digit right to it. So what will the rounding of 205.078? It will be 205.1. We took 1 from here and added to the 0. So this is the rounding to the nearest 10th. Take another example. 6.995. And it says you have to round it to its nearest hundredths. Okay. So now we have to look at the hundredth place. Where is the hundredth place? 10th, 100th. This is at the 100th place. So which number is at the 100th place? This one. And what we have to do? We have to round it to the nearest 100th. So before on the right side of the 100th place, which digit it is? It is 5. And now we have to find it out whether 5 is greater than 5 or smaller than 5. And it says in the rounding of decimal, it says if the digit is 5 or greater than 5, then we have to round it up. Here, what it shows? It says that it is 5. It means we have to round it up because it must be 5 or greater than 5. So we have to round it up. So if we will round, what we will do? We will add 1 here. So what it will become? It will become 10 here. So how this one, how you will write? You will do 6 point, can't write it like 6.910. We can't write it like that. So what we have to do? We have to carry over 1 to 10th place. If I will carry over 1 to 10th place, it will again become 10 here. So if you will write 0. No, we can't because we already know that we have to drop the all the digit right to its right side. So if you write like that, it will also be wrong. So how we have to do it? Now it will 0 here and 1 will carry over to the whole number place. So what will be the correct answer of rounding of 6.995? It will be 7. 7.0 or just the 7, you can say. So this will be the correct. You can't write it like this or you can't write it like this. So it is said you have to round it up to the nearest 100th. And if we will take, because 5 or greater than 5, you have to round up. We take 1 from here, it becomes 10. Then 1 will go carry over to the 10th place. Then 10th place is also 9, so it will become 10. Then that 1 will be carry over to the next place, and the next place is the whole number. So we add 1 in the 6, so it becomes 7. So the round up of 6.995 will be 7. I hope that this one is also clear how we did it here. Okay. I hope everything is clear to everyone how to round it off and how to extend the uh, decimals. Okay. So now we covered all the topics of decimal in this like what is decimal. We learned what is decimal, the place value of decimal, the how to express decimal in words and extended form of decimal, as well as rounding of decimal. I hope everything is clear. All about, if you have any question about these topics related of decimals, please let me know. In the next video, we will cover the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of decimal. Okay. Till then, keep practicing. See you in the next video. Bye.